What up, y'all? Jericho1 here with our Week 3 battle versus my boy Super Saiyan John. He's got a super scary rain team, and I'm really excited to get into this battle and see if we can keep our hot winning streak going. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. Alrighty, y'all, let's see what he brought. He brought Electabuzz, Bramble, Palafin. Okay, so no rain. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Against this setup, I think Masquerain is a pretty free lead here. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with that. Because I'm assuming he's going to think that I am Webs, and I'm just going to be able to get off a free QD. He may be Spike set up with Overflow, which would be fine, honestly. Because I can just continue to set up on that thing. He really can't do much to me other than maybe poison me, but... Yeah, he leaves Palafin. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He can just flip turn out. So we can go ahead and quiver. This does make me regret Hurricane. I wish I would have gone with Air Slash. As he hard switches. Yep. Into Bramble. Yep, assuming the sticky web. He's Wind Rider, so I can't really touch him very well. If he's Wind Rider. Let's see. He's either Wind Rider or Infiltrator. I'm assuming he's going to be Wind Rider here, so that way I can't really touch him. Let's see. I think Refire is a pretty safe switch here. No matter what he clicks. I'm assuming maybe a Poltergeist comes out. I don't think he'd Power Whip. He hard switched. Okay, cool. That's fine. He went into Archaludon. Okay, that's fine. We can go ahead and Parting Shot into this thing. It doesn't reveal that I'm Prankster or anything unless he goes into Overflow. That's my thought process here as far as that goes. So we get off the Parting Shot into the Archaludon. Gives us a free switch into our Annihilate. See, just straight Dark Pulses. Yep, that does absolutely zero. Calc. So if I went down to 396, did about 7%, so he has basically no investment whatsoever in the special attack. I mean, obviously Drain Punch is super free here. But I'm assuming he switches into Bramble. Yep. Alright, cool. So go ahead and get off the U-turn for some momentum into Overquill. Is he Intimidate? Because if he is, we get our Defiant. Okay, no Intimidate. No Intimidate on Overquill. That's good to know. Good to know. Alright, so KYUREM-BLACK on Overquill, Spike Setter. He should outspeed me if he spikes. I'm gonna go into Masquerade here. Go Intimidate. Into this Overquill. You have no reason not to just QB up here. Yep, okay. Okay, he's Haze. Okay. So Haze, Overquill. Let's go for a Raw Hurricane. Let's see if we can hit. Because honestly, this thing could just click Haze over and over and over again. And if he goes out into Bramble, we get the information whether he's Infiltrator or Wind Rider. So we land the Raw Hurricane, which is fantastic. It does a crap ton to this thing. And Barbarage, okay. Oh, that did so much. Oh my god. Yeah, he's offensive as a mother. Holy. So, my question is, do we Terra into Quiver once? I think we do. Okay, he switches. Goes out into Archaludon. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, Archaludon, I'm assuming bulky. Now that I'm at +1 with Terra, I should be able to live pretty much anything he goes for. So I think I can Quiver one more time. Or is that a misplay? We did find out he's basically 0 special attack investment. I think Quiver second time is a fine play here. Puts us at +2 across the board. As he clicks Draco, and he misses. Oh, God. Yeah, I feel bad for that. Alright, if I get to +3, can I Oko? 87.5. Alright, let's Quiver one more time. Draco's gonna do about 30 if he hits it. Yep. Okay. Hits the Draco. He's now -2. Do I get... No, I can't get greedy here. I gotta just Terra Blast. Okay, he switches. I'm assuming the Bramble Gas comes out. Overquill, okay. So, Overquill sack. So, Banded Palafin Jet Punch is one I'm assuming comes out next. I'm at 170. Which puts me at 52%. Which means he has a 50% chance to KO me here with Jet Punch if he's banded. So we're gonna find out right now if he's banded or not. Jet Punch. Alright, he's banded. He's banded Adamant more likely because I don't think Jolly can KO. Jolly's a 6.3, so he's banded Adamant. So we're good to go right into Rillaboom here. He only has really 2 switches, which is the Lugia and the Bramble. Because he does not want to take anything with this. So, other than that, it's our Chaludon, which I'm fine with. Alright, so let's U-turn because he doesn't want this thing going down. I'm assuming our Chaludon switch comes in here. I know U-turn isn't going to do much. Okay, Lugia. Alright, so U-turn. So that tells me he's probably not Fizz Def. God, Lugia is so fast. Holy, I didn't even know Lugia was this fast. Alright, I'm gonna go into Slowking. And we are going to throw off a Thunder Wave. As he switches, yep. T-Wave will hit anything he goes into. Our Chaludon, that's perfectly fine. We are going to Chili out, see what he wants to go for. Dark Pulse. Yep, did a good amount, but we're going to go ahead and Chili. Into our Annihilate. Can KYUREM KO this thing? No, he doesn't have. He's not chipped enough. We do get HP back. We're damn near full. Last time he went into Overquill on the U-turn. I'm assuming he expects that again. I'm gonna click Drain Punch. Our Annihilate has taken 1 hit, so we know that Rage Fist will be boosted at least up to 100 base power. He switches. Is it the Bramble this time? Okay, it's the Bramble. Alright, Rebelgast is no fun. We're gonna go out into Refai. Casey Poltergeist. Which last time he did not. He could Power Whip. Raw Power Whip. Oh my god. Yeah, he's Choice Banded. Okay. Wow. Wait, no, that's Grassy Surge Booster. Okay. Maybe not. Choice Banded. Okay. We're gonna go for the knockoff here. I doubt he clicks Power Whip again. I think he goes out into Arch, which if he does, we get rid of Vest pretty early, which is fine. All right, so we're currently tied right now. He's got one Pokemon whose status, which is the Archaludon, who's still on full HP. He used Poltergeist. Obviously it fails because I don't have an item. I knock. Get rid of his leftovers. Okay. Awesome. So I think I can just knock again. 2 strength stats. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Get back to full. Obviously it doesn't do nearly as much that time. I'm gonna party shot because I'm assuming he strength stats again. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go into Annihilate, because if he lowers my attack, it just boosts me back up. Power Whip. Okay, that's fine. I ate one of those. He's -1. He is faster. Alright, so assuming he goes for another Poltergeist here. Go back out into Refai. Because he's not one strength set that. Poltergeist, yep. So we're going to go in Toxic. And we're not going to let this thing just sit in front of us. Even if he switches to Archaludon here, that's perfectly fine. We can just knock off that turn. Hopefully get rid of the AV is what I'm assuming he is. Even though I don't really know. I haven't gotten any damage off of it. Okay, he switches. What is he going to? Archaludon. Yeah, alright. So this thing is paralyzed. Toxic doesn't go off, obviously. I'm just gonna knock off here. I know it's going to give him a stamina boost, but that's fine, as long as I get rid of that assault vest. Okay, he switched. Okay, you just let me knock off Electabuzz. Alright. I'll go ahead and parting shot here. Go out into Rillaboom. Freely go for drum beating. I was just calced what the +1 even if it's max defense. Doesn't really do much. Drum beating is going to lower his speed. Okay, he switched. Alright, Shaludon. Makes sense. Banded drum beating. Does nothing. Lowers his speed. Stamina boost. This is a tough one. If you go into Frankenstein, because I can slack off any damage he hits me with. Clicks Draco, okay, go on him, he's gonna do less than half, should be. Oh, he did about half, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I can slack off here. He goes into Bramblegast. We know he's not banded, so I do live a Poltergeist. So I think I can opt for a Shadow Ball here. Power Whip. He missed. Oh, wow. That would have done so much damage. I completely forgot about Power Whip. Grass is gone too. So no choice band. He was leftovers. Jolly Power Whip still cannot KO me actually. So I think I can Shadow Ball again here. Power Whip. Yep, cannot KO me. Shadow Ball again. Get rid of the Bramble Gas. Let's go. Slow King of the Goat. Alright. Slow King picks up the KO on Bramble Gas. That was the thing that was scaring out my Annihilate the most. Electabuzz. I can go out to Defy. Supercell Slam. He missed the Supercell and took half HP. Oh no. Oh my god. I feel so bad for him right now. Alright, I'm gonna party. Oh no, that sucks, man. That really does suck. Honestly. I can just go into Rillaboom here. Supercell Slam here. I resist it. High horsepower on the Archaludon switch. Okay, okay. High horsepower, boom. Hits that. Salt. Alright, let's count. Salt Vest Archaludon. Doesn't really take two. I'm trying to think here. Okay, Lugia. Yeah, Lugia makes sense. I go out into Grafai every time on Lugia. He just opts for the Aeroblast. Yep. I do not die to Aeroblast. Woo! Wow. Alright, Lugia. I'm going to... He's gonna go with Archaludon, isn't he? Alright, let me Party Shot. Oh, he doesn't switch. Okay, he doesn't switch. Okay. So, he didn't switch, which means... Slow King seems pretty safe here. Just that raw Psychic. Okay, yep. Awesome. This is awesome. Okay. So he's at probably about 90%-ish. Which means Shadow Ball will do more than 4. Yep, he switches. Okay, makes sense. Into Archaludon. I'm finally gonna get some damage off on this Archaludon. So we're gonna find out if he's AV or not. definitely ate me based off that damage. So I'm going to Chili out, even if he goes for Draco. Okay, Dark Pulse. Yep, that's a lot. He flinches me. Oh my god. The flinch is crazy. Alright, go hard into Annihilate. Draco will not KO me. Dark Pulse is just going to boost my Rage Fist. I'm now at what, 150 power Rage Fist. I'm gonna Drain Punch here for some damage. Okay, he switches. What's he going to? Lugia? Okay, yeah, Lugia makes sense. Lugia, Aeroblast. Rage Fist actually does a lot to this thing, but I don't want to just go down. I'm gonna sacrifice here. Yep, to the Aeroblast. So Aeroblast is max 9 PP. I'm gonna go into KYUREM. So we got KYUREM versus Lugia. What do we look at? I think Freeze Dry is fine. Assuming the switch into Archaludon comes. Yep, Archaludon comes. Does a ton of damage. Alright, so that did a good amount. I'm gonna go back out into Annihilate. Dracos. I should not die from this. Yep. He is +1, but I don't really care because that Rage Fist is 200 base power. And I click it no matter what. Even if it boosts him once, that's fine. Because he's now -2. He's not going to want to stay in. He's going to probably want to go into Palafin, who we've decided is banded. As long as Rillaboom's alive, Palafin can't sweep me with Jet Punch. Same thing with KYUREM, honestly. So he's something's going down, either the Archaludon, the Lugia, or the Palafin. We've positioned ourselves pretty well. We haven't gotten any Paraturns with this Archaludon, I just realized that, which is kind of crazy, but with the luck we've been having, I mean, I don't assume we were going to. Yep, he's get the stamina boost. He's going to let Archaludon go down. Raw Body Press is crazy into me. Trying to predict, what, the KYUREM? Or the Rillaboom? Wow, that's actually insane. I'm gonna Drain Punch and get a little health back. hey, it could be the difference, you know? I know with my current spread, Palafin Jet Punch should not knock me out. Lugia Aeroblast is 24 to 28. I'm at 161, I think. So what? That puts me at 38. So Rage Fist boosted to 200. He's max HP, max defense. He doesn't take barely anything from it. Okay, he goes Palafin, which is banded, right? So he's got to click Wave Crash to knock me out. So I'm just gonna Rage Fist. Yep, he clicks Wave Crash. Okay. KYUREM takes 0 from his Wave Crash, but Rillaboom can also just... Okay, I gotta play it safe here. Let's go Frankenstein and let's throw off a Thunder Wave, I think is the play. Because I can Thunder Wave anything he clicks, which is going to put either Lugia in a bind or this in a bind, no matter what. So yeah. Alright. We're pretty well positioned here. He clicks Wave Crash again, which is fine. He's basically gonna let this thing go down. I missed the Thunder Wave. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, I think the play here is to slack off. Because I'm gonna let this thing Wave Crash the entire time. I mean, I have slack off, so I can just take all the damage. Basically let this thing kill itself. So I can Thunder Wave again here. So he just clicks Wave Crash. Yep. We live. Thunder Wave goes off. Okay, awesome. So the Palafin is now paralyzed. That's awesome. I'm going to slack off and see how fast this Palafin is. He should be faster than me still, even after para, but that's not obviously a guarantee. Great Punch. He wasn't banded? Huh. Okay. Wow. Oh, he's Water Amulet, isn't he? Or whatever the amulet is. The Mystic Water, that's what I'm talking about. Mystic Water. Yeah, he's Mystic Water. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, I can Shadow Ball here. I think the play here is to Chili out. was a bad choice. That was a really bad choice. Okay. So we go KYUREM here. We just click freeze dry. Aeroblast does a crap ton. We freeze dry. We KO with KYUREM. Let's go, baby. And Palafin is parried. He cannot do anything. We have the defense boost because of the snow. And we get the freeze dry KO and pick up a 3-0 dub in week 3. Let's get it. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go, KYUREM. The Specs KYUREM coming into play. Let's go. Woo. Again, Slowbro MVP. GG's to my opponent. That was a really tough game. Wow. Okay, yeah. Whew. He had me sweating, I'm not gonna lie. The Palafin in the back had me sweating. Finding out that wasn't choice band at the end was kind of crazy. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. He played really, really well. We pick up a 3-0 victory. That puts us at 3-0 on the current season. And yeah, we're doing really, really well so far. Alrighty, well, huge shout out to everybody in the KPL. This has been a great season so far. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to give a like. Make sure to subscribe as well. And hit that bell icon so that way you get a notification every time I upload this season for the KPL. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought as well. Alrighty, y'all. I'm out. Peace.